Welcome to today's video, guys. We was chilling in the garage. We're going drifting today. We're gonna shake down the Chaser, gonna shake down the E36. Got some changes to both. Chaser's got a new turbo and it's on pump gas. E36 has that clutch delay valve, so let's see if we can break a transmission. But as like every OSW day, rain. Which sucks, because both cars don't really have windows right now. I've got the old door on the Chaser, while the other one's getting repaired. And it's he rolls up and he's been driving the whole time with a laptop in his lap. You know, bad example for tuners.
I wasn't tuning and driving, Daphne was tuning.
That's pretty funny. So Freddie had his girlfriend in the passenger seat tuning for him while he was driving. How's she looking?
Good.
Spicy?
It's a 93, it's not spicy.
Yeah, I know.
Mild.
It's definitely mild, dude. That's my kind of Indian food. Freddie, you should get a Chaser.
He likes it now.
Yeah, they're great. I'll trade you for the Supra. Freddie drove the Chaser over today. He's gonna do a couple laps, probably in the E36 since he hasn't driven in a while. I'm gonna go do a quick shakedown in the E36. I was dumb, forgot my helmet, so I'm wearing an open face today, so that's why I look like a dodo driving around my BMW. One thing I learned, wearing open face helmets, you get a lot of stuff in your eyes, even with sunglasses on. So that's not fun. But Freddie's about to go shred in the E36. Stay tuned for Freddie's first laps. I'm gonna go drive the 93 Chaser. Good? Should I pop the logger in?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna take some logs of that. That E36 is so fun to drive. I kinda wish I had a 2J head though, because it gets kinda hot.
Does it?
Oh yeah, it's at like 230 right now.
Oh, cool.
I'd let it cool down for a little bit. But she rips.
ever.
Yeah.
And I've had like my Z-Mate 400 wheel, I've had a 450 horsepower S chassis. Nothing felt as good as that car.
You shredded, dude. Right off the gate.
Oh yeah.
It really sucked getting gapped by my own car though, I'm not gonna lie. Once I put the window up, I was able to ride with you a little bit more, but you definitely are out tiring me right now.
Oh yeah. It's so fun.
Hell yeah.
I think it's perfect.
It's so good. For Drift Week, it's kind of like a game of conservation. I don't want to have to change tires a lot, so I'm testing out a couple different combos. Cool little way that I can figure out if a car has good balance from rear to front grip. If you're into drifting, this might be useful to you. Go to scrub your fronts in like we do at Formula Drift, like turn your wheel to full lock and go forward. If they don't push, then usually you have too much front grip, or at least for my driving style, it's too much. So I like to be able to flick it in and have the fronts kind of scrub. If you can't push in a straight line, they're not going to scrub backwards. So I tried airing the fronts up to 45, airing the rears down another 10 PSI down to like 15, and I'm going to see if that does the trick. Now that Freddie got used to driving the car, I can't even remotely chase him closely. I'm on full kill mode with the Chaser. I think I'm gonna leave it where it is though, because I don't want to make it too fast for Drift Week, but man, it really hurts your soul to get gapped. Overall, a very, very productive testing day. Not the best laps in the world and not the best footage, I know. But man, I just can't thank Freddie enough. It has been such a blessing to be able to have him around so much and look after the cars. Today, what we were basically able to do is go through, make sure all the tables look great on pump gas on the track under different loads than you typically see on a dyno and drifting, because you're, you know, at different like wheel spin versus not wheel spin. And then we kind of are incrementally adding more E85 and making sure that all the blends blend appropriately when it comes to timing and fuel. And it was a little bit on the rich side, so he was able to pull a little bit of fuel out, get the car ripping, and help me actually fix a sensor too. But I'm just super thankful for Freddie and all the help that he's been able to be with all the cars, keeping them running, getting them making more power, and just keeping them happy. He's a great dude. Actually coming off easier than I thought.
Oh, what are you doing? Leave him on there.
No. The paint on this hood is rough. Yeah. Someone's got his work cut off on him.
Put it through car washes. Free car washes.
30 Shades of
Don't
Grey.
put cars through car washes.
What's that movie called? Is it
Yeah,
50 Shades of Grey.
50 Shades of Grey? Look, we got slightly burned gray, freshly painted gray, other car gray, and then we got pink gray underneath.
And you got green gray on the fender over there.
Yep. I think we're good on the valve cover though, right?
Bro, my cover is perfect. What's touching is the turbo.
Yeah.
Just a little bit on that, and you're good to
Just
go.
a bit. A bit.
Just on the compressor?
Yeah.
Glad I caught this. I pulled out of the shop. This is the first time I've ever done this in my life. I didn't tighten my wheel. All the lugs are loose. I felt it wiggling. I saw it in the mirror. I'm so glad the fiberglass fender didn't get trashed or we didn't get hurt or lose a wheel, but always double check and torque your wheels. I was just in a rush because I want to get photos of this thing while it was light out. But yeah, I'm glad we caught it.
Oh my god.
I told you, dude, it was like loose. Feels so slow at gate. I love that SR though, man. So rev happy. I want to drift it so bad. Yeah, I have an Innovate boost controller, and since the wideband's not working, it's not letting me go over gate pressure. So it's like probably 400 instead of like high fives. Sounds so cool. Also, all you guys who keep telling me to make my speedo work. If you've been a true fan, you've watched the videos long enough to know there is no way to make the CD transmission work with an SR cluster. None of those little converter boxes or anything work. The only thing that I could do is put like an S15 diff in it that has a speed sensor in the diff and an S15 cluster, which I've thought about doing. But yeah. I'm super excited. It's finally time to start the build of the RB. That's it. That's the video. So Johan started making a chart. We're trying to figure out what we're gonna do for ring gap right now. We spoke to Freddie. I'm trying to wait to be able to talk to some of my friends over in Australia just to confirm kind of where we're going. But right now we're leaning towards doing about 16 for the top ring and 20 for the bottom, which you don't even need to grind down. That's kind of already where it's at. But potentially we might want to run a little bit looser because I'm going to be throwing a lot of boost at it and it's going to be E85. But I'd rather start small, and then if we need to go bigger, once I can get a hold of the people in Australia and they're woken up, we can go from there. So the whole rotating assembly, in addition to the crankshaft, was professionally balanced by the machine shop that did all the work. Only other real relevant info at this point, I did end up doing ARP main studs. Probably not necessary at our power level. It was just one of those things of kind of going as overkill as I can without getting in the whole block brace ordeal, because that just complicates everything. And I think if I ever go that gnarly, it'll probably end up being a 2.8 or a 3-liter bottom end. So for now, kind of keeping it simple-esque with still stock crank, with just rods, pistons, and V-cam.
I'll be doing the
I'll do a good job of being Mike. Ready?
Okay.
Ready? Wait, hold on.
What are we doing?
Hold on.
You just point.
All right, let's in autofocus. How am I supposed to be Mike? There we go. All right, talk to me. Well, I guess we're doing role reversal. Johan, are you being me? And then Mike is being Johan?
Yes. So we got here, Mike is about to put some assembly lube on there. Yep, you should open that first. Uh-huh.
You didn't tell me before I started,
Please,
sir.
brand new out of the drawer. Sorry.
You ever have that happen with your shampoo? You go to put it in your hair and it's closed?
Shampoo doesn't have that.
Yes, it does. What kind of shampoo are you using?
I guess my wife opens it, all of them.
Damn, that one's gonna be real lubed.
Gonna have
Put more boost in that one.
just that one.
Just a touch of red.
Yeah, we'll just have Freddie be like plus cylinder number 2.
Can you add too much assembly lube? Is that a thing, Yohan?
Not really. No.
I guess it'll just push out.
Whole bottle.
Yeah.
Do it.
A lot better than.
Pour it all.
Who's that guy?
I'm an engine builder.
Oh, you're the machinist.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, it's not a JC. I don't do that.
It is a. Oh wait, no, this isn't a Jay-Z. I forgot.
Oh, fuck.
Is this what we do now? We like rub in?
No.
You don't do that?
Just leave it alone.
Okay.
Your fingers are disgusting.
Yeah,
They're-
stick your tongue out and you'll wiggle it around a little.
Nope. Nope. You don't do that.
One cool thing about the RB26, instead of just having main caps, it actually has a whole girdle. Are RB25s like that too, or is it just 26s?
All the RB20 or all the RBs are like that.
Oh,
Yeah.
look at that. Wouldn't you know? What is the difference then? I know that there's some sort of difference with the RB26 block that braces it for all-wheel drive. Is that like internally in the pan or something?
It's on the pan, yeah.
Okay, got it. Because that's like, I always looked at like making my RB25 all-wheel drive and it was just kind of complicated to do it right.
Merry Christmas!
Oh!
Mexican Santa Claus. Yeah.
It's attention to slug.
You can't say that on the YouTubes.
Hello.
What you got there?
Happy Tuesday. I don't know. We got some Ferrero stuff. Some dampening. Oh god. All right. See you later.
Bye.
So we put the crank in, torques down everything, and right now we're checking for to make sure that the crank it seats the thrust bearings in place. So like they could be slightly off place. So like you moving the crank forward and back, it will seat them together. And now we're just making sure that it's within spec.
So from what I understand, this is less important because it has thrush washers on both sides, but if it had them on one side, it's
Yeah.
more important?
Right.
Okay.
Like the JCs. And then all this is doing is we're making sure we're then within that range, which is within 5,000s to 18,000s. Anything within that range, we're good.
Another fun fact, if you look here, on R34s and I think late model R33s, they already have the extended engagement for the oil pump gear. So on the R32s, this was like half the size, and with like two-step, higher PM, abuse, whatever, it would actually slip in the oil pump. You end up losing your engine because of it. So there's a aftermarket piece from Nitto that's like an extended collar basically that slides on, gets machined on for more engagement with the oil pump. The R34 crank already has it. So
Yeah. So 5,000s is within spec.
So we had 16,000s for the top ring and 20,000s for the bottom ring. I was kind of waiting for Andrew Hawkins from Motive DVD to wake up to confirm with him. He said their kind of go-to is 18 and 20, especially for the higher boost stuff. So we're gonna re-gap the rings up to 18,000 for the top, just make sure it can breathe, especially at those higher boost levels. So we're probably gonna chill with this tonight, that way we can get a jump start on it bright and early tomorrow morning, finish assembling the bottom end, really like dig into it. So for now, I think we got a good start, got the crank in, gone through everything. Need to clean up the pistons a little bit, but I'm excited.
Fast GTR. No.
Do you want to explain?
Yeah, I'm allergic to carrots. Uncooked carrots. It's weird.
I'm gonna get a carrot sword. Don't tell Parker.
What?
They're allergic to carrots.
Tell Parker.
Yeah, because then when he wants something, he'll just hold a carrot
Oh,
to you.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
Let me have the new toy, Daddy.
Yeah, yeah.
So, I see you've watched my video. I would appreciate it if you press the like button and you tune in next time while we continue the build on the RB26 R34 GTR V-Spec Midnight Purple 3. I've had a lot of fun drifting in this video, and I'm excited for what the future holds. Thank you, and have a good day.